There's a lot of things in this world that pisses me off. But you know something that really, really pisses me off? Lazy haters. Lazy people who's done nothing with their life. They done nothing with their life. They don't want to get a job. They don't want to go to school. They don't want to learn nothing new. They don't want to learn something that is gonna help them become somebody in life. They don't want to do none of that. They're cool with just living in their mom basement. They're cool with all of that. And by all means, if that's what you like, then cool. But check this out. He doesn't want to improve his life. He doesn't want to get a job. He doesn't want to help his mom out. He doesn't want to, get out of that basement and go into a new apartment. He doesn't want to do that. But he's super quick to grab the phone and be a hater. And just like, let me criticize this guy. Let me leave a hate comment. Let me leave this. Let me do this. Don't like this guy. Let me criticize that guy. It's like, why? Do you know how stupid that is? Do you know how much you're wasting time being on this, criticizing people and not fixing your whole life? Do you know how stupid that is? There's probably a job available around your block, or we're hiring, and you ignore that. There's probably, you ignore all of that. But instead, you want to go to the video store and buy some new game and play video games at your mom's basement, and you don't want to improve anything, and then you just want to get on Facebook or TikTok and just be bothering people who actually do have something going in their life. How do you criticizing people for no reason? People who you never even seen before. That is so stupid. You never seen this guy before. You never went out with a guy to drink coffee or anything, and he's doing something productive with his life, and you over here criticizing him for absolutely no reason. How does that help you, bro? So stupid. And dude, the internet is full of that. The minute somebody is rising up, like he's taking off, let's say he's becoming a good singer or a good or a good movie star or a good YouTuber or a good streamer, you always see you always see these random people who have no idea who he is or she is, and they're just on their phone criticizing and all that, just diminishing the things that he does. It's like, why do you do that for, bro? Like, how stupid that is, for no reason. How does that help? How on earth does that help you, bro? Do you know famous people? They got this old saying that goes like this: oh, if you got no haters, that means you ain't doing something right. But it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. If you see somebody who's doing something productive and he's going up in life, why do you have to be a hater for that guy? I don't understand that. That is so pathetic and stupid and a waste of time. You be seeing all these long ass paragraphs. It's like, you could have used this time to get out to go on YouTube and learn something. Hey, tutorial on how to do this, tutorial on how to do that, tutorial on how to improve something in your life. You don't want to do none of that. You want to, you just want to be on the phone. Leaving all these hateful paragraphs to somebody who you never seen in life. I don't understand. How on earth is that going to benefit you getting out of your mom's basement? And it's like that with everybody. Whenever you see somebody coming up, it's you always see these random people just coming at. Even me, for example, I'm a very small YouTuber. I just started doing this, and I already have certain people. I'm not mentioning your name, bro. Ain't no way I'm mentioning your name. And I have certain people leaving me these big ass paragraph. Oh, you're a hater, and you got a big forehead, and your hairline is pushed back, and it's like, okay, so how is so stupid, bro? How is me having, let's say I have a small forehead. How is me having a smaller forehead gonna help you in your life? If I go get a hair transplant and I cover all this, and again I get a small forehead, are you gonna get off your mom's basement, find a job? Are you gonna get on YouTube and be like, oh, you know what? Let me go a tutorial as to how to do this, and that. Are you gonna do that? Absolutely not. So me having a big forehead or small forehead, that doesn't help. You naming that out and calling me out for it, that does nothing for you. That does nothing for me. So why on earth even do it? Why? It's so stupid. For no reason. You see these random idiots. He's a barber. If he's a barber, you would think that he knows how to do that he would have a better hairline. And it's like, bro, yeah, dude, I'm not going out to the club. I'm not going. So there's no reason for me to be, all of that. I'm focusing on my job, and doing this stuff, getting better. Who cares about this? Who cares? Like, at least I'm trying to do something to better my life. Isn't that what's supposed to be better? Like, bro, just so stupid. And this is not. I'm not doing this to dedicate it to somebody who's coming and no, not me. Because like I said, I'm not a big dude. I just started doing this. I'm not even monetized yet. I'm just having like a small little grow. But I'm doing this for in general. Go ahead and go to famous people or anybody or famous YouTubers, and you will always find these ridiculous people. Go to Joe Rogan. You're gonna be seeing these ridiculous people leaving Joe Rogan, a guy who devote his podcast to motivate others. His podcast is to talk to people and motivate people, and you got all these people criticizing him. You don't want to, bro. Why? It's just you don't want to get a job. You don't want to get a girlfriend. You don't want to do none of that. I don't understand why people have these mentalities. Haters, people who are haters. I don't understand why they have this stupid mentality. It's so dumb. You think just because you're criticizing that guy, you think he's just gonna crawl down and just start crying because he doesn't care. He's going to keep on improving and doing better things with his life while you're gonna be in your mom's basement doing absolutely nothing. So why even criticize him? Why waste all your time doing these stupid ass long ass paragraphs? A long paragraph is like, bro. In the long paragraph, they're well spelled and everything. So that means that he wrote the full paragraph, and he went out line by line checking if everything was misspelled. Dude, that right there takes like 20 minutes to do. Well, okay, that's a little bit that's a little bit exaggerating. 20 minutes for an hour. That right there takes like 10 minutes to do these long paragraphs and go. Bro, you could be spending those 10 minutes learning on how to do something. Learning how to fix a door. Learn how to do something, a tutorial on how to cook, how to do anything. Get a tutorial on how to cut hair. Get a tutorial on how to talk to a lady, or a tutorial on how to give an interview for a future job. That is what you should be focusing on. The hell is you doing, leaving all of that stuff? You leave all of that stuff just to be focusing on me or anybody who's doing good with their life. What the hell? How is that gonna help you in any way? So stupid. So stupid. And you notice, if you ask these people how, anything about, let's say something about science, anything about animals, anything about, something like a smart conversation, they will be, this is their face, like a deer in headlights. But once you ask them, but watch, you ask them about a cartoon, or you ask them about Call of Duty, or any of that, or Mario, or whatever those games are, and they will tell you the whole system, how everything works, because they have all this spare time to be playing those video games and the Call of Duty and stuff. And it's like, I'm not mad at you for playing Call of Duty. I'm not mad at you for watching cartoons. Hell, I watch cartoons. But if you're going to watch cartoon or play Call of Duty or whatever in it, set that aside. Put that aside, and then dedicate most of your valuable time to work something that is gonna help you in life. Yes, let's play Call of Duty at 7 at night. But at 6, I'm gonna be learning how to fix a door. I'm gonna learn how to do this. So I'm gonna learn something that is gonna take me forward in life. Yes, I wanna watch Dragon Ball. I wanna watch cartoon. But after I watch the cartoon, I'm not gonna get on this phone and do these stupid ass paragraphs. No, I'm not gonna do that. Right after I finish watching Goku, I'm gonna go and help my mom in the house. I'm gonna look for a strategy where I could get a job where I could be helping my mom financially in the house, instead of me living off of her. She already took care of me. Let me find a job, get better myself, so that I could be taking care of her. That, if somebody comes to me and things like that, then cool. I don't mind you watching cartoons. I don't mind you playing video games. But nah, that's not what we got today in this society. That's not what we got. What we got in this society is a bunch of losers, idiots, a bunch of morons just on the internet, like, oh, leaving these hateful comments. For like, yo, so stupid, bro. So dumb. It's like, you know that hateful comment is not going to get you anywhere. That hateful comment is going to help. It's not going to get you anywhere, but you still do it. You know that's not gonna help him out, the person you're leaving it to, and you know it's not gonna help you out. But let me just do it. Let me just do it for the sake of entertainment. Welcome to the world of being a dirtbag, because that's what you are. You don't even want to wash your own clothes. Your parents have to wash your own clothes. While they washing your own clothes and cooking your meal, you're over here, instead of finding a way to pay them back for what they're doing for you. Instead of doing that, you're over here on the internet leaving stupid ass comments, thinking that that's gonna help, like that's gonna make anybody feel certain way. You think people who are having success, you think they give a damn about you, idiot? You think they care about that shit? They don't care about that stuff, bro. They don't care about your stupid ass comment. They don't give a damn about that stuff, you fool. And you probably like 20 years old, 25, 30 years old, and you probably don't even have a girlfriend. And that's cool. That's cool. I don't mind somebody not having a girlfriend. But you know what I do mind? Instead of going out to try to get a girlfriend, instead of doing that, instead of trying to talk to a girl, no, you're not trying to do that. You're not gonna try to talk to a girl to have a family or whatever, a girlfriend. No, you're gonna try to talk to a guy that's done nothing to you, and just trash him and hate on him for absolutely no reason. You having a girlfriend and trying to talk to a girl, that at least is gonna help you a little bit. But you don't want to do that. You want to do the one thing that is not helping you, which is hate on people who's doing something with their life. So being a hater online, is one of the most stupidest thing I can ever, because I don't see the logic in it. If I don't like somebody, that person has done nothing to me, you know what I do? I just ignore it. I'm gonna go ahead and put myself for example. Let me go ahead and mention somebody that I don't like. This boxer, this guy who pretends that he's a boxer, Jake Paul. The fakest fighter ever. The fakest fighter ever. I watch UFC. I watch real fighting. So whenever I see somebody who wants to act like he's a fighter, it pisses me off. And that's the reason. That's one of the biggest reasons why I don't like Jake Paul, because you see him trashing these fighters that are real fighters, and you're over here fighting old guys. You're not even fighting. You're fighting Mike Tyson, a guy who's like 70 years old. So you're a fake fighter. You don't want to fight someone your own age. Bottom line is this. That's one of the reasons why I dislike that guy, because he's not a real fighter. But you know what I do? You know what I do? Whenever I see a picture of him, I just whoop. Like if he's over here posting about it, if I'm in TikTok or whatever, and I see a picture of him, this is me. Whoop. And then I see him doing like him and his brother Logan Paul, and I go like whoop, 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 nah. That's what I do. I just ignore. If you don't like somebody, just ignore the guy. That's what I do. Whenever I see somebody that is doing something with their life, but I just don't like for the guy that I just mentioned, just ignore the guy. Why would I want to sit in the chair and write this big ass paragraph to Jake Paul, telling him about all this fake, him being a fake fighter? You think Jake Paul is gonna sit down and read my comment? He's gonna care about what I have to say about him? Moron, take my simple for it. Just ignore the guy. If you don't like somebody, just okay, unsubscribe, leave, ignore, block the guy. Don't just sit there writing hateful comments. It's pointless. It's pathetic and pointless. So stupid, bro. So dumb. What else am I gonna say about this topic, bro? I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. But before I go, just make sure you memorize the point of this video. Stop being a hater. The time that you use to post about somebody, to write big paragraph, use that time to get something productive out of yourself. Do something productive. Don't waste your time and your mom basement just trashing that other person, because they not gonna care about none of that. Use that time that you could be hating on somebody to do something productive with yourself. Learn something, get a job, go out there and try to talk to a girl, do something that is gonna better you. That is the main bottom line of this video. Period. End of story. I'm done with the video. See you guys on the next video. Please take something out of this, bro. Like, stupid. Like, I'm not gonna get a job, but I'm not gonna get a job, but I'm gonna go ahead and get my phone and hate on somebody who doesn't even know me, and is like, I'm gonna see you guys on the next video, bro. Like, I hope you could just learn, see this video and be like, you know what, that guy is right. I'm gonna stop doing these stupidities. See you then, man.